It's a real honor to be part of this cast.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Wang with Western TV, and today we're at the Grand Theatre to get an exclusive with the cast and crew of Prom Queen the Musical. Let's check it out. Why did you choose to get involved with this production?
We decided to produce the Prom Queen here at the Grand because it's the best story to celebrate young people making a difference in the world. The story is all about Mark Hall. It's a true story. It happened in Oshawa in 2002. All he wanted to do, very simple, he wanted to take his boyfriend to the prom. Apparently, that's not an easy question. So, he went to the federal courts and he won the human right to take his boyfriend to the prom. So this musical celebrates inclusivity, diversity, and the right for anybody to go to the prom.
I wanted to be a part of this program in particular because the show is so relevant and inspiring, and I just wanted to be a part of it.
It is such a relevant story that needs to be told, and it's such an honor to be really the first people to be on such a grand scale. It's a real honor to be part of this cast.
Tell me a little bit about the character you play.
So I play Carly Montevera. She is Mark Hall's best friend. She is such a joy to play because she's a firecracker just like me. She's been so supportive over everything that Mark Hall has been doing throughout the whole process, and she helps him fight for what's right.
I play Jason in Prom Queen, who is the boyfriend of Mark Hall. He's kind of not really open about his sexuality right now, and he hides it under a guise of pretty heterosexual stuff like that. So flannel, jeans, that sort of typical stuff. And throughout the show, he kind of finds a way to accept himself and his really the person that he's supposed to be.
So obviously lots of singing and dancing, lots of lines. How do you memorize all that?
I think it's just a skill that builds up over the years because I've been doing this ever since I was 5. And I love what I do, and that's what makes it so easy.
Honestly, it really does come down to repetition, repetition, repetition. If you get the movements in your body, the lines come naturally. If you get the lines, then the movement comes naturally. It's just you have to keep doing it over and over.
What has been the most ridiculous or funniest moment that you've seen?
I think the most ridiculous moment that I've seen has been almost every day, because every day 50 kids show up, we try to wrangle them together and we try to make a story and we try to find room for them on our stage. 50 people are a lot of people to put on our stage. It's hysterical trying to maneuver that many people in a play.
What was your favorite moment so far?
Oh, my favorite moment was getting out of the rehearsal hall and onto the stage here.
Being on stage for the very first time and reblocking everything, kind of re-choreographing, and just being on that big stage.
And why do you think it's important for us to have these kind of musicals, these kind of productions in today's society?
I think it's, the world's only heading one way, I hope, and that's a more inclusive, diverse world. And so anything we can do at the Grand Theatre to talk about it, celebrate it, question it, examine it, and promote it matters. I think more than anything, I look forward to, and I hope there's going to be a world 20, 30, 40, 50 years away from now where this conversation, this interview we're having will be so absurd that we'll be watching it thinking, why are they talking about this? Everybody's equal on this planet.
It's an easy way to get the audience motivated.
I mean, while Mark Hall, he took this course, his case to court and won, and that's such an amazing story, but it's not, the story of not being accepted and not being able to be yourself and feeling scared is not something that is uncommon. Like I said before, it is so relevant because there's so many people in this day and age that struggle with self-acceptance, with accepting who they really are, having their family and friends and just people in general accept who they really are. And I think it's really important that people see that there are people who look out for them like that.
This sure ain't no High School Musical. I'm sure the cast is better too. So if you're interested in watching Prom Queen, be sure to check out the Grand Theatre for tickets. The show runs from September 18th to 29th. And if you like what you saw, be sure to check out some of our other videos as well. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. See you later, Western.